Hello, everyone. This is Israel Gutierre. I'm the broker and owner at Austin House Company. I wanted to take a few minutes just kind of look back at our real estate stats for the Austin market in December, and also just what the market did over the whole course of 2018, and what we have to look forward to in 2019. So let me show you a quick presentation I put together. Um, Actually sat in on a market update just a few days ago that was sponsored by Patton Law Firm, and they had some good information to share. Um, Here's the basic stats for December. So it shows that we sold 11% fewer homes in December, so there were less closes. The median home price is pretty stable. It was only 1% higher than last year, so um, we can't extrapolate too much information from 1 month, but it kind of shows that prices are maybe stabilizing just a little bit. Um, and I think we'll see more of, we'll be able to tell more of what the market is doing as we head into the spring of 2019, which is usually when most sales in the Austin market occur. You do see, though, that we had 12% more active listings, 2% more new listings, and 3% more pending listings. So even though we didn't have as many closes, we were really busy with the rest of the stuff, a lot more activity on the listing side. So it still looks pretty good. I think if you were just looking at December 2018 without looking at what January looks like so far, you would be more likely to believe that the market's maybe starting to slow down a bit, but January is actually looking really strong. So it'll be interesting to see what the January stats look like next month. But overall, it's a pretty stable market. December was busy, so I think it's a good sign of things to come. And again, I did mention that we sat in on a presentation by 360 Real Estate Analytics. Lots of stuff relating to where the market is growing the most. We're seeing a ton of development in East Austin as that becomes more of a hotspot for developers, for residential and commercial combined. We're seeing a lot more office space in the East as well, which is going to bring more jobs, and the need for more residential on the east side of 35 also. So we're seeing a lot of development there. But one of the big features, or one of the big talking points during the presentation, was the fact that we're seeing a lot of headlines from different media channels, kind of making some false assumptions or some hasty generalizations about the market, especially in Austin. So, for example, this headline basically says that prices are falling in Austin, and that's really just not true at all. Prices are still going up. There may be, something where, for example, December, the prices were down slightly compared to the previous December. But if you look at the overall market, there is no place in Austin where you would find just prices going down. Now, we may be seeing a slower increase. So instead of the average home price going up by 10% in Austin proper, maybe we're slowing down to more of a 6% or 5% increase annually. That still doesn't mean that the prices are falling. They're just going up slower. So some of the stuff, it gets lost in semantics. It's important to know that in Austin and the Austin Metro, generally speaking, we're still in a very healthy market. We may see some numbers in Austin proper go down, but a lot of it is due to affordability. So, prices are going up, so it's harder to get into a house. You also have a lot of people that are deciding to commute. So they're leaving Austin and settling in the suburbs somewhere because it's more affordable there. So sometimes the numbers, when they use them specifically in Austin, they're a little bit skewed by a few different factors. So no worries to anyone looking to sell or buy. I mean, the market is healthy. Interest rates are still really good. So don't believe the hype. Just another quick note, if you are looking to sell, we have a couple tools for you. So if you want to find out what your value is looking like, we have kind of a self-service tool that we can put you to, and you can put your address in there, put some details in it about your house, square footage, bedrooms, all that kind of good stuff, and it can kind of give you a rough estimate of what you're looking at. And of course, if you want a closer look, we're happy to spend some time with you, research your property, look at comps, and then come up with what we think is a really good market value. So just reach out to us if you need something like that. We're happy to help. And that's about it. Just wanted to quickly go over those stats with you and kind of point out some of the things that people are usually just quick to react to. I wish you guys the best 2019. Austin real estate market is looking like it's going to be really solid. Lots of new big tech companies bringing lots of jobs to the area. So that's always a good sign. And houses are selling. So there's really nothing to worry about so much. If you're a buyer, I would say definitely keep an eye on interest rates to see where they're going. They're really good right now, but they're definitely going to go up. So just keep an eye on that and see how it affects your affordability. Once again, this is Israel Gutierre. I'm the broker owner at Austin House Company, and look forward to hearing from you guys. Thank you.